How's it going, everybody? It's kind of crazy. So I had a comment in one of my videos from a while back about the DECKED Toolbox, and he asked kind of how it was. Still liked it. You know, it's been about I guess a little over a year, I guess now, or close to it, and wanted to address a few things that came up and just give you an honest opinion. So it's a great toolbox. I've enjoyed it. It's well worth the money. It is expensive, but like I've always said, you get what you pay for. Buy once, cry once, right? So the only issue I've had with this DECKED, and this is the whole reason I'm making this video, is they had to replace it. So yeah, kind of a big deal. But the beauty of it is that this is a USA company. As far as I know, all their staff is in the USA. So in country customer service, you're calling them, you're talking to guys that, for the most part know a lot about the product. So I'll show you the issue here. And this is the old one, this is the original. And you can see over here, well, point in the right direction. Over here, it's close to the frame, it's running parallel, and then all of a sudden, it just whoop, comes up. And they call it, when I was talking to the guy on the phone on customer service, he was like, yeah, you're getting the smiley face, is it a smiley face kind of thing? And it's not a full, right? It's kind of half grin here. And, but you kind of get the gist, like it warped, whatever happened, like it just kind of got all messed up. And it still closes and latches. You have to work with it a little bit in order to get it, to, like, you either had to really slam it to get both sides latched, or you just slam it to close it like normal, and one side would latch, like the primary side, the driver's side. And so, yeah, that was obviously an issue. I wanted the security of it to have both sides latch, and so I could lock it, and wouldn't be able to be pried open as quickly. So, but yeah, I explained it to him. I was like, dude, I don't know how it happened. I didn't I didn't mess with it at all. I didn't bump into it or whatever. The only thing that I can think of that may have happened was I probably put stuff and filled it up a little too high. Probably put like a can or something here or whatever. And you can see like this kind of intrudes. Normal things, they have like more of a cavity, so you can have things kind of lumped a little higher. And when you close it, it probably was too full. And when I closed it, it messed with it, and I probably forced it. But to have it like full on warp the plastic, probably a little extreme for that. Because I'm not Superman. I'm not, Hulk smashing, crap around. So, I imagine that's probably why. It just warped, hot, cold, whatever. And once I explained that to him, he was like, yeah, they knew about the issue. They've had a couple of cases with that, but it wasn't like an ongoing problem. Like, a huge swath of customers had that problem. So for some reason along the line, that was happening. So great customer service, great company, no questions asked. They swapped it out. Okay, we're gonna send you a new one. And I said, okay, great, perfect. That's what I want. If I'm gonna drop $900, a little over 1,000 because I got a couple extra pieces. That's what I want. I want a company who's gonna stand behind their product. So I was happy to hear that. So they're, A+ in my book, even though they had a product that, had an issue. Like, you're gonna run into, no company's perfect, no product is perfect 100% of the time. It's not how life works. So I was glad to hear that a company was gonna stand behind their product. I use this thing every day. I'm in construction and real estate, and I am doing stuff. I'm putting tools in here. I put a lot of weight in here, and I use it all the time. So it gets a lot of use, a lot of abuse. I don't trash it, but I use it. And it has worked flawlessly up until that point. But I've used this one for probably a month now, and it took me a bit to get it swapped out, but it's been working great. So now if you're interested in getting one, I would highly recommend. And again, it's pricey, but gosh, I had a Warner, I can't remember the actual name, but it was a Warner parent company, and they screwed me over so bad. It was just ridiculous, and I didn't want to. I'm not gonna fight it, I'm not gonna argue with them, but they tried to fix it because it was broken, and that voided the warranty, which is just ridiculous. I can't run around with a toolbox that pops open halfway on the highway, So anyways, customer service matters, products matter, quality matters, and as you guys know, quality of products and things in general have gone down and down and down for years and years now. But luckily we got a company that is willing to bring that baseline back up where it needs to be, staying behind their products. So happy for that. Anyways, just want to do this short video and give you guys that update. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out. I'm going to be putting out a lot more content in the coming future here. I'm excited to see where this channel goes. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.